What's up everyone? Welcome to part 5 of my Pokemon LeafGreen playthrough. In the last video we started Route 3 here and we're on our way to Mount Moon. We're about a little more than halfway done with Route 3. So we should be getting pretty well into Mount Moon in this video. I don't know that we'll finish it, but first things first, we're going to fight this youngster here who's obsessed with shorts again. Are all young boys in Kanto obsessed with shorts? I mean, I like shorts, but, you know, I'm not going to go talking everyone's ear off about it, but maybe that's just me. Anyway, Pikachu should handle this Squirtle pretty well, or this Spearow pretty well here. Squirtle was paralyzed. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to go with Pikachu as my electric Pokemon, because of his static, I think it is. I think it's called static ability, where if another Pokemon comes into physical contact with him, it runs the risk of becoming paralyzed, which is always good. And as predicted, we beat youngster Calvin pretty quick here. So we're going to move Mankey up to the front, because we're going to be fighting a Lass up there. We're going to do all of the trainers on Route 3. We're not going to skip any of them, because we need all the levels we can get at this point. Pikachu especially is going to have to do a lot of leveling in between here and Cerulean City, because even though he's going to be strong against Misty's Pokemon are pretty powerful, as are the Pokemon of the trainers that come before her. So we're going to need to be prepared. We can't be going in under leveled just because Pikachu is going to be, his attacks are going to be super effective against her Pokemon. So we'll leave Mankey. Oh, yeah, not very effective. Forgot about that. So I guess we'll just use Scratch. Makes me kind of nervous using Mankey against Nidoran, because like Pikachu, Nidoran has an ability where she can poison any Pokemon that come into physical contact with her, but so far so good. And it looks like we might get out of this fight without getting poisoned. Oh, I spoke too soon. But we should be able to take this Nidoran out before the poison gets the better of Mankey. Yep. And Mankey grew to level 12. Gee, we're just having a big old level up party here. That's what I like to see. Alright. We'll use an antidote on Mankey. We'll heal him of his poison. And we will use a potion on Pikachu. We won't use a potion on Mankey just yet. We'll move him to the back. Put Pikachu out in front here. And then we'll go and fight this bug catcher right here. Now, Pikachu isn't particularly strong against Bug-type Pokemon, but Bug-type Pokemon are one of the worst Pokemon in the game, so you can really take any type up against them, except I think Psychic. I think Psychic-type Pokemon are weak against Bug-type. Don't quote me on that, but I remember that, or something like that, being one of the only advantages to using Bug-type Pokemon ever. But Pikachu isn't having too much of a problem with his Pokemon here. And he's going to use Metapod, so we will keep Pikachu out. And we'll just keep attacking that Metapod until it goes down. Alright, Quick Attack is not the attack we want to use here. Let's see if Thunder Shock does a little more damage. Yeah, alright, we can do that. Maybe we can knock him out after one more hit. Let's see. Alright! Knocked out. Oh, almost level 13 too. Alright, we're gonna fight this Lass. She is the last trainer on Route 3 that we're gonna need to fight before we can go into Mount Moon. She's only got one Pokemon. She's got her Jigglypuff. Ooh, Jigglypuff is 2 levels higher than Pikachu is. Pikachu is now infatuated. Ooh, that pound did an awful lot of damage against Pikachu. Alright, we'll bring Squirtle out because I didn't heal Mankey, which in hindsight was a terrible idea. Anyway, while this is playing out, one of our main objectives in Mount Moon is going to be to catch a Zubat, which shouldn't be too hard because they're fucking everywhere in Mount Moon. But I've never used Zubat before. And I'm primarily interested in Zubat because it can evolve into Crobat, and I'm pretty sure it can do that in LeafGreen. It couldn't in Red and Blue because Crobat didn't exist in Red and Blue. The problem is that Zubat is, it's a god-awful Pokemon. Until level 16 when it learns Bite. It learns Supersonic at I think level 11. But yeah, before that it is just a god-awful Pokemon. Golbat isn't too bad. It evolves into Golbat at level 22? I want to say? I don't know. But anyway, after I catch that Zubat, we're going to jump into Mount Moon here, and I'm going to catch the Zubat, and then after that, I'm going to grind a lot, because I got to get Zubat's level up. And you don't want to watch that. It's going to take forever to get Zubat to the point where he isn't completely worthless. So we'll talk to these guys here. This guy wants to sell us a Magikarp for 500 Pokebucks. And in other games, I would buy that Magikarp from him because it's a good chance to get a Gyarados pretty early in the game, and Gyarados is a great Pokemon. But I already have a Water-type Pokemon. I don't need Gyarados. Sad to say. But also, Gyarados is one of those Pokemon that everyone uses, so we'll put Mankey out in front because he's the lowest level, so he stands the best chance at not knocking out Zubat before we can catch him. So here we go, Zubat. Alright, Zubat. So we're just going to take it easy on him. We're going to do Scratch, especially... Oh, okay. Well, that's about it as far as the attacks go. So now we're just going to throw a Pokeball and hope for the best. Hopefully we can catch him. Come on. Do it. Do it. Alright. Zubat is ours. So now we have 4 Pokemon on our team. That's pretty great. Makes me feel pretty good. But okay, now that I've caught him, I'm going to grind a lot. So when you see me next, I will have some pretty powerful Pokemon. Hello again. Alright, so I know it looks like I haven't moved, but I have moved quite a bit. And I've done a lot of grinding. Mankey grew quite a few levels. Pikachu's up to level 16. And Zubat, that Zubat that we caught at level 7, is now level 16. Which, as I said earlier, is not completely worthless now. But Pikachu learned Double Team. Yeah, Pikachu learned Double Team. I replaced Tail Whip with Double Team. I like Double Team a little bit more. It raises Pikachu's evasiveness. And Zubat here has learned Supersonic and Bite. So those two should come in handy. And he can now actually be a part of the team. So okay, we're going to put Pikachu out in front here because Pikachu still has quite a bit of growing to do. I know this seems pretty high for Mount Moon, especially because all of the trainers here are going to have, you know, level 12 to like 14. But trust me, we need it. So I want, ideally, I would want Pikachu to be level 20 by the time he faces Misty, but I don't know how that's going to work out. Oh, great. Pokemon hiding right by the item. And it's another Zubat. Luckily, Pikachu can take him out pretty quickly because they're flying type, and Pikachu's electric attacks are super effective against flying type Pokemon. So we're going to run up... Oh, we'll grab Bullet Seed first. It's a grass type move. We'll fight this bug catcher. I don't know if we'll be using Bullet Seed at all, because I don't know if I'll be using any grass type Pokemon. We'll have to see. Normally Bulbasaur is the only grass type Pokemon I like to use, but we'll see. Maybe we'll run into one that I want to add to my team. So as always with Pikachu, we'll start out with Quick Attack to test the water. We don't want to waste those Thunder Shocks unless we have to, because you never know when, those type-specific moves are going to come in handy. I think when you're just dealing with Pokemon that are basically cannon fodder, it's best to use your weakest moves and save the more powerful ones for when you might need them. But we'll see with this Thunder Shock here how much it can do with Kakuna. The idea is to kick Kakuna down before he gets too many hard-hits in, otherwise we end up wasting a ton of power points on him. So we'll finish him off with Quick Attack, and Pikachu is going to grow to level 17. Sweet. Alright. There's also an item up here. Oh, I guess I should probably use one of the repels that I have in my bag, but I only have 3 of them. And when I was grinding, I took a trip back to the mart in Pewter City, and I bought some more potions that I didn't really need. I should have spent that money on more repels, because I can guarantee you if I don't want to run into any more wild Pokemon, it's going to take a lot more than 3 repels to make that happen. But we'll grab this Paralyze Heal, which will no doubt come in handy at some point. Ugh, Geodude. Oh. We're going to actually switch to Squirtle. I didn't do any leveling with Squirtle off screen because he is 1 level away from evolving into Wartortle, and I wanted that to happen on screen. I didn't want to come back and be like, hey look, I got a Wartortle, and not have you guys see that. That would just be disappointing, I think. Alright, we'll put Mankey out in front here because we're actually going to go fight a Super Nerd next, and that Super Nerd has Electric-type Pokemon, so neither Squirtle, nor Pikachu, nor Zubat will be very good against him. I already fought that last accidentally while I was grinding, so we got her out of the way. But down here is a Super Nerd. With Super Nerds, you can pretty much count on them using electric Pokemon, like Magnemite, or poison Pokemon, like Grimer, and, not very effective. Anyway, like Grimer, or Coughing. That's pretty much it, as far as what they use. They keep it pretty simple at electric and poison type. And our Karate Chop was super effective against him, so now he's going to bring out Voltorb. Voltorb and its evolution Electrode typically aren't very, dangerous, but they can be pretty quickly if they use Self-Destruct. If you get on the wrong end of Electrode Self-Destruct, you're going to be sorry. It doesn't really matter what kind of... I guess if you use... Well, I don't know if Self-Destruct does an electric move. Anyway, we'll take this potion. Brings our count up to 11, I believe. And we'll grab this item down here, which is a rare candy, which we won't be using. We do not use rare candies. You get weaker Pokemon that way. It's not a good idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Squirtle against this bug catcher, and we're going to have him evolve into Wartortle. I'm very excited. And then after Squirtle evolves into Wartortle, at level 16, we have until level 32, which is when Wartortle evolves into Blastoise, which I think is one of the coolest Pokemon. It's definitely the coolest of, the third stages of the starter Pokemon. I like Blastoise more than I like Venusaur, more than I like Charizard. Venusaur's just ugly, and Charizard is everywhere. I guess I'm a hipster in that respect. Fuck Charizard, because he's popular. Alright, so Squirtle grew to level 16, which means that he is definitely going to evolve after this match. So we might as well finish it off and see how much more experience we can get out of this bug catcher. And Squirtle is having no problem taking out this Caterpie. Alright, he's going for Metapod, so we'll just keep Squirtle out. We'll use Water Gun against him. Alright, that did a healthy amount of damage. One more should finish him off. Wow, we're done. Now we get to watch Squirtle evolve into a Wartortle. Oh boy. Oh, hello Wartortle. Even though Wartortle looks kind of dopey, that's like one of the best names in the entire Pokemon series, Wartortle. Alright, Repel's effect wore off. We're not gonna apply another one just yet. Is this guy a trainer? I'm excavating for fossils here. Sometimes Brock from Pewter Gym leaves me in. Alright. So here's Alas here, so she's probably going to be using normal type Pokemon, so we'll put Mankey out in front. I don't know though. Don't know for sure. Ugh, Geodude again. It is not worth my time to fight Geodudes. If I have to switch Pokemon in order to do any damage to it, I'm just going to run away. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Hey, you're the one who's walking around in circles. I don't understand that. Oh, not a normal type, an Oddish. Interesting. Still, Mankey is probably the best Pokemon for this. For this one, maybe Zubat would be better, but nah, we'll just leave Mankey out. I've gotten Zubat to a comfortable spot, so we're going to leave him there for a little while. I don't think we're going to be doing too much more fighting with him in Mount Moon. But as I say, you never know. Yeah, we'll bring Pikachu out. We're not going to be using Pikachu's electric attacks because grass is resistant to electric. But we should be able to take out Bellsprout pretty quick with Quick Attack. We are 6 levels stronger than he is after all. Ah, Rap. It's one of the most annoying moves in Pokemon. I hate it. Fine Whip. That's not too bad. Fine Whip is a pretty good grass attack, especially this early in the game. You're not going to find too many other grass attacks that do as much damage as Vine Whip does. Razor Leaf is my favorite grass attack, just because it sounds so badass, but... Alright, we're done with that last. We're going to move Pikachu back out into the front here, because we'll probably be running into Zubats. Most likely. What do you know? It's another Zubat. Thundershock the hell out of this guy. I wonder what this would be like in real life. Like, it probably wouldn't be too hard to find us walking through Mount Moon here. Just follow the trail of incapacitated Zubats. Alright, Team Rocket. I believe this is our first encounter in the game with Team Rocket. They're here trying to excavate fossils. And he sends out Zubat, so we'll leave Pikachu out here. No need to switch Pikachu out. Put down that Zubat pretty quick. Now he's going to use Ekans. Yeah, we'll leave Pikachu out. Why not? He's almost level 18. I would really, really like to get him to level 20 before we exit Mount Moon. But like I said earlier, I don't know if that's going to be possible. So we're going to use Double Team, because Ekans here, our pal Ekans, is quite fond of poison-type attacks, and the last thing we need is Pikachu to get poisoned. I suppose we have antidotes, but still. We'll also paralyze him. So now not only is he less likely to hit us, but he's less likely to attack in the first place. And then we will commence with the Quick Attack. Not bad, but I think we're going to go for... Oh, Rap. Ah, I hate Rap. We'll go for Thundershock this time. Oh, what? That didn't knock him out? That looks like an empty health bar to me. I'm calling bullshit. Guess there's a little tiny bit of red there. Oh, not quite to 18. One more trainer battle should do it. So we're going to run up here and we're going to grab this item, which is TM46, Thief. And then we're going to come down. Oh, wait, yeah, we're going to come down here. Ah, damn it. Another random attack. It's another Geodude. just going to run away from this one too. Anyway, there's an item in here. It's an ether. Ether will help us restore power points, and they're not sold anywhere, so they're pretty rare. We're going to be holding on to that one for the majority of the game because it will come in handy with our battle with the Elite Four at the end, or a tough trainer battle if we need it. So we'll heal Pikachu here, applied another Repel, and we will fight this youngster who thankfully does not have anything to say about his shorts. Yeah, you sent out Rattata. Mankey would have been a better choice for this, but Pikachu should be able to hold his own against this Rattata. Yeah, should have no problem at all. We're to level 18, come on! Oh, jeez. Yeah, we'll bring Mankey out. Just because Mankey's pretty close to leveling up too. Alright, Karate Chop, one of them should do the trick. And it does. Alright, Zubat, so we'll bring Pikachu back out again. And now Pikachu will grow to level 18. Which is definitely good. Like I said, the higher the better. It may seem ridiculous, but I'm telling you, Misty might kick our ass otherwise. And that would not be good. That would be very embarrassing to get destroyed on the second gym leader. Oh god. I wouldn't blame anyone who is subscribed to me to just leave, unsubscribe if I lose to Misty. Alright, this is a mountain climber, I believe they're called. So we're going to put Wartortle out because mountain climbers pretty much exclusively use, or maybe he's a hiker. Yeah, I think he's a hiker. I don't think he's a mountain climber. Yep, hiker Marcos. Anyway, hikers almost exclusively use rock-type Pokemon and ground-type Pokemon. So if you have a water-type Pokemon or a grass-type Pokemon, and you see one of those hikers walking around, you want to put them out in front, because they'll make the battle go real easy for you. So we'll just leave Wartortle out here as we take out this second Geodude. Alright, Wartortle grows to level 17. And Onix. He's going for the same strategy Brock used, the Geodude and then the Onix. Sorry, Hiker Marcos, it didn't work against Geodude. It's not gonna help you any either. Alright, so we're running short on time, so I think with this is a good place to end the video. Actually, there's an item up here, so I'm gonna grab it and then end the video. Anyway, Moonstone, excellent. Anyway, be sure to tune in for part 6, where we will be finishing off Mount Moon and hopefully getting into Cerulean City, where we will challenge Misty. So, if you like the video, head down to the comment section, tell me what you think, rate, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching!